So, an animal bladder, some bits of bone, and elk hides walked into a tanning rack. There is no punchline, but we did just make a water skin, so I call that a win. Training dummy, I hate you so much. Burn! Well, look who decided to come back from the tavern at long last. Of course, I've realized something. I can't actually buy any spells from that guy because I spent all my gold on food. So, we're gonna actually need to make money somehow. Darn it, economies are complicated.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go. I'm not here.
Uh-huh. Speaking of which, it just occurred to me. We're still in Morthal. After all this time, we've been here for days. What are we doing here? I guess we need to get money, and we needed to come here for food and shelter, because we didn't have one of those things back to Listrio, but, you know, we really need to get some money, get those spells, and get out of here. I have all this ore in my inventory that I would like to smelt back home, so I can actually make myself some armor. Or try to, anyway. Why did that house burn down? Man, do we already need to go back into the inn for warmth? I think we do. Alright, let's try to find some work now that we're warmed up. You must know something about something, right? Tell me something.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Okay. Well, I am actually looking for work. Do you have anything? Wow. There's no topic about work. Heard any rumors lately? Oh wait, no, I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
A bounty letter? Really? Do I look like a bounty hunter to you? Okay, you clearly think I'm someone I'm not. Have a good day.
Good day.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Let's look at this bounty letter. By order of Igrad Ravenchrome, to all able-bodied men and women of Hjalmarch, the bandits located in Oratheim have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. Seriously? Azulfer kills their leader. I'm not going to go out and kill some random person, bandit leader or otherwise. I mean, look at me. That's not going to happen. Ziikah is not a trained killer, although she can burninate. Unfortunately, burnination does not provide a good paycheck, so let's just keep looking around. I wonder what the Jarl has to say. Does the Jarl have any, you know, jobs? Or the Jarl's right-hand man? Or whatever? Chicken? Are you an employer? Are you a job creator? That's great to know, Chicken. I'll come back to you after the Jarl. Oh, wow. Nice long haul. There are people. How do I know who to talk to? Is this... Do I just talk to you? Hello? Whoops, wrong button.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
You are not creepy at all. Is there some kind of trouble in Morthal?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected.
You're one of those people.
Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. There's a civil war going on. Whoa. Do a little dance. Glitch out your leg.
Rogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze.
That's awful.
My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
Is gainsaying a thing? Oh wait, off topic. What does Hrogar say happened?
Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire.
Gross.
Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Double gross. With his own wife and child inside?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The
Triple
ash
gross.
was still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha.
Quadruple gross. Alpha. That was that creepy lady having the creepy conversation with Yana in the bar. I knew it. She doesn't really have, like, evidence to arrest him on, but I'll ask all the same, like a yokel.
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us.
You want me to play detective?
Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. see what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Krogar's fate is in your hands.
I'm just looking for like a simple job. Like, see that guard over there? Give me a uniform and I'll serve as a guard. Actually, no, that sounds terrible. I'm just looking for money. Are you like the... Is that housecarl or steward or whatever?
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall.
Whoa.
Do we have an understanding?
Yes, we do. Why would I disrespect her?
It's no secret that Jarl Idgrod is different.
She's right there.
It's also no secret that there are rumors about her and her visions.
Oh.
I won't repeat them, and I won't allow them to be spread under this roof. Now you go about your business.
Well, why even bring it up? These people are weird. I don't want to be a detective or a bounty hunter. I'm just like... There's got to be simple work out there. I just need money to buy spells. I have an idea. Let's just go out into the swamp and harvest some of these ingredients. I mean, a death bell, judging from the name, that's got to be worth a lot. It's worth nothing. Great. Well, there's got to be better stuff in the swamp. I mean, come on. It's all that swamp. It's just got to have some good stuff, right, random person?
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Really? The best?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, barehanded.
You are wearing giant freaking iron gauntlets and armor. I've definitely got better things to do.
Milk drinker.
You know, we're mammals. Doesn't that make all of us milk drinkers? Like everyone. I think that guy's kind of out of it. Hello, guard. Ooh, a lumber mill. Will these people employ me? Who am I kidding? I don't know anything about lumber. Let's go out into this creepy swamp. I definitely know anything about creepy swamps and creepy ruins. Everything creepy. Look, there's a creepy castle over there in the creepy swamp. Well, we're not going to go there. Torch bugs, you're mine. Ha 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 ha. Man, in real life, catching bugs is not that easy. They're too fast. The air pressure of your hand pushes them away as you are trying to grab them. Ruins everything, that's what it does. Let's go this way. Wait, we're supposed to be harvesting ingredients, aren't we? And we're supposed to be not getting... Ah, darn it. Killed by that spider. Burn. Burn. Yes! Finally something I can burn in peace. Haha! I am resistant to your poison due to my Hammerfell heritage. Excellent. I'm not gonna loot these spiders. Or maybe they have good ingredients, though. Nope. Not worth it. Moving on, spiders are gross. Look at that ruin there. I'm going to invade it. Because I'm such a good person. Huh! Don't want to get wet. Don't want to get too wet, because then cold. Oh, hello. Ha! No thank you. This dagger has an enchantment on it. Drains the stamina of anything I hit with it. That's pretty dang good. Hello. Ooh, a chest. And Mr. Crabberson. Burn. I'm sorry, crabs, but my greed is greater than my value of crab lives. I'm so callous. Any more? One more. Ha! Ha! Ow! Got Ziikah in the shin. Oh no, my Ziikah shins. Hello, book. It increased my lockpicking. I thought I had a mod to make it so that I needed to, like, actively declare which books I read. Ha! Excessive slashing is excessive. Let's loot this chest. I think we can do that now. Gotcha. Ooh. Well, some good stuff. At least a little bit of gold. A potion. Sure, that's useful. Don't need the bow. I've got a better one. Do I have time to skin a deer? Do I indeed? I think I don't really have a choice. Oh crap, I used the wrong arrow. Gotcha! Right in the butt. Everyone knows that all the deer's vital organs are in the butt. I'm going to harvest this deer and then check out that magical looking rock. Terrain, you are drunk. Go home. Okay. Now for this rock. Hello, rock. Can I call you Dwayne? I think I'm going to call you Dwayne. What is this? This is a standing stone. Very nice. Magical blessings galore. Those under the sign of the apprentice recover magicka faster, but are more susceptible to I don't want to get killed by a wizard, but I also want to practice magic a lot, so I'm going to accept that. There you go. Ooh, that is magical. Absolutely magical. Literally, that's what's happening, is magic. Great. It is now really late. We need to get back. It's this way, right? I believe that it is this way. Gosh, that's glitchy, Shireen. Just hello, creepy castle. I don't want to get lost in you, or get killed by your occupants, who I'm sure are very creepy. Of course. Everyone is creepy. Aha. Here we are back in town. Excellent. We just need to make it to the end. And then we won't die. Not dying is great. It's my favorite pastime. Man, it actually does look pretty dang beautiful here at nighttime. Although the clouds are covering up the aurora. But still, that's pretty cool. Safety at last. Ziikah is basically living in this inn for now. It's crazy pants. Absolutely crazy pants. You always say that. Is this still my room? Dude, stop hitting on that lady. I'm trying to figure out why there's a lizard in my room. I'm sorry, Argonian. Argonian. I've just never seen an Argonian before. Man, everyone is talking. I think I need to buy a room.
I hear the steward asked you to look into the fire.
Yeah, she did. Can you tell me anything about it? No. No, you can't. I would like some water. It always creeps me out when she does that. She's like whispering my doom. I need a room as well.
It's yours for a day.
Is it going to be the same room? Because there's currently someone in there. No? No, it's the same one. Huh. Oh, and she's leaving now, I guess. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
That all makes sense. Of course, it's not time to sleep yet. I'm actually going to talk to this Argonian, because Ziikah would have never met an Argonian before, and Valen would. Hey, Argonian, I am now your benchmate. Huh. Right. How do I talk to this person?
Is that so?
Hurry up an order. I ain't got all day.
And tell him about the pretty maiden from Hammerfell.
Say who? Wait, they were just talking about an Argonian knight, and then this Argonian, like, wait a sec, is this Argonian a knight? Alright, I really need to talk to this person, but they keep walking around. It's so confusing. That was weird. Did I hear that right? Were they joking around? I'm confused. Who are you?
What you want, stranger? I have a date with the marsh, and the tourist that calls it home.
I was just there. Hey! I wanted to meet the one who braves the marsh. That sounds flattering.
And I am honored to meet one so fragile as to think squashing bugs requires bravery.
Uh-huh. I was trying to be nice. Let's continue being nice, because that serves me so well.
And the politeness continues. Perhaps I am speaking with a noble.
No.
My apologies, my lord.
Not even slightly.
Ha ha ha. Don't worry, traveler. I meant no offense.
Good.
There are simply so many bandits here in Skyrim, and such few persons of character.
Uh-huh.
As for my name, my clan once knew me as Anum-La, but fighting folk called me the Swamp Knight.
If that isn't a badass name, then Ziikah isn't the Burninator. Tell me how you got the name Swamp Knight. I feel like this is going to be a really obvious answer.
Well, it's a short story. I carry a sword. I'm from the swamp of Black Marsh.
I was right.
Do you need me to continue? Or can you piece it together from here?
You are a sarcastic reptile. There's obviously more to it than just being Argonian.
You're a clever one. Saw right through my glibber response. All right, I'll tell you. But it's a long story. So you might want to sit down for this one.
You took the only chair in the room. But fine.
I was hatched in a small tribal village, lost in the swamps between Thorn and Hellstrom. In other words, in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, nowhere is nowhere.
As the hatchling of a small and pitiful clan, I couldn't afford to travel to the city and train under the guidance of the tribal guard.
Well, what? Giant worms? That's not something I've ever heard of, but I think I need to say it just because it sounds so amazing. Don't Argonians travel inside giant worms?
You speak of the root worm.
It's actually a thing.
Not a preferred method of travel on account of speed.
What?
Smugglers prefer the secrecy, however. Nothing we were involved with in our little neck of the swamp.
This is kind of amazing. You said you were born in a tribal village, but it couldn't have been isolated. She said it was the middle of nowhere. I just want to learn more about this person, and apparently she's a follower. I don't know why she would possibly follow this random person, me, but okay. It couldn't have been isolated, your tribal village, that thing. Yes, say that.
There were visitors. In fact, every few years, a recruiter from the city would come to the village and conscript those in the clan who showed promise.
Did you show promise?
Only a handful of hatchlings were chosen. All of them were males.
What?
Males I bested in combat 100 times over.
I didn't know reptiles were
Figured
sexist.
the only way I'd be a soldier was to train on my own. So, one night, I went out into the deepest swamps with nothing but a hist branch.
What happened in the swamp?
I committed myself to killing a feather serpent. On the second night, I thought I'd vanquish 3. By the first hour, my only goal was to survive. Somehow, I managed. I labored through the bog and hid inside a hollowed-out tree. I waited and watched for predators. And as I watched, I learned.
What do you see?
I saw how the serpent camouflaged itself in the foliage. How the Leviathan waded effortlessly through the swamp, simply by refusing all effort. I saw how on bright days, the lizard used the hackwing's own shadow to scuttle around unseen, and how on dark days, all creatures clung to the mist.
And how in the tavern, Anum-La spoke with a mug in her mouth.
5 feathered serpents with a single slash.
Wait, what?
Do it with my eyes closed.
That's crazy. Wow. What brought you to Skyrim?
That's an old story. Back when the Hrothgar monks had milk in their beards from sucking their mother's teats. Okay, maybe not that old, but old.
Who's Hrothgar?
I was traveling in Black Marsh with a company of fighters. We fashioned ourselves the Honorable 8.
Cool. Why would I care about their makeup? Makeup is entirely superficial, says the person wearing war paint. Okay, fine. What was the company's makeup? I guess Dynamics.
We were an elite band of fighters.
Yep.
Hired to do jobs common sellswords weren't equipped for.
Dynamics indeed.
At first, I thought the honorable part was a joke. Our company was made up of liars, drunkards, and lying drunkards.
Oh, wow.
But they were all loyal.
All 3 of them.
And they were all honorable. They were good beasts, mare and men.
Well, None of these seem like something I would say, or rather Ziikah would say. None of them seem like Ziikah's kind of verbal sayage. This is the closest one. Does it seem like a good business model? I don't know. Liars, drunkards, lying drunkards, being sellswords, that can cause problems.
It wasn't, but Anum-La founded the company to be good and do good, to wash all the grime that stuck in his scales during the war.
Ew.
As such, he'd only agree to work that didn't diminish what we stood for. But contracts have a way of leaving out the details.
I just got a contract from the innkeeper. No details whatsoever other than kill guy. I'm not thinking that's a good idea. Sounds like your company was tricked into making a bad choice.
We were, and we did.
What was... She sounds kind of choked up about it. Maybe we don't know each other well enough to talk about that. I don't know. Wow, a lot of dialogue options here. Okay, tell you what. Anum-La the Swamp Knight. I am Ziikah. I call myself the Burninator, but I don't actually really know what I'm doing here. And I think, if it's all the same to you, I might need some help getting established, getting armor. I would like to become a warrior of fortune of sorts and try to see if I can make a mark on the world, a positive one. That seems like something that you would advocate for. Would you be willing to join me in a few random crazy awesome adventures just to see how it goes? Just for the funsies. Did I really just say funsies? I think I just ruined the whole thing. Crap.
Lead, brave one, and I will follow.
Oh, wow, brave one? I'm not exactly a brave one. Ziikah, like, she's never even been in a proper fight before. She doesn't even have a sword. That is a really big sword. Yeah, Ziikah's definitely brave. Definitely. The bravest of the brave. Why? Why are you not making any noise there? That's creepy. Anyway, it is late. I need to get sleep. Wow. So we have a follower now. Anum-La the Swamp Knight. She's probably 10 times better than I am at everything. Great. But she also doesn't have armor, so I guess we need to get both of us armor. Wow, every time you say something, it doesn't actually make any noise. I hope that's not going to be an ongoing problem. Let's get some sleep. Fix it in the morning. Okay, it's time. We are gonna go out and own the world. Not literally, figuratively. We're gonna go back to Elizriel, going to forge some things. Anum-La is going to come with us, so we hopefully don't die. Hopefully we don't get eaten by a dragon. Are Argonians related to dragons?
Midas. I joined the Honorable Eight on Midas.
Is it Midas? Yes, it is.
That day was warm, but fresh. Unlike any day in Black Marsh.
Well, other than Midas, obviously. Let's get out of here. I think it's screwing with both our heads. Okay. Let's just head to Elizriel. I'm done with Morthal for now. This place is just too crazy for me, too depressing. Although I've been asked to investigate this place. Ah! What? I just want to go home. Why? Okay, ghost. Let's see what you got to say. I ain't afraid of no creepy, really creepy ghost.
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
Are you saying that I look mannish? I mean, I am being played by a man, but Ziikah is not herself a man. Who are you?
Helgi. My father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
You're the ghost
Are
of
you
the
a stranger?
daughter. Yes, I am a stranger. But maybe I shouldn't tell her that. No, I'm a friend. I should just ask her this. It's a lie, but it's a small lie.
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid.
You're supposed to
Then
run.
it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
Oh gosh. If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
What? Anum-La, what the heck is happening? I just got asked to play hide and seek by a ghost. Do you know anything about this?
We're heading out. The scales are itching for a fight. It's that or a bad case of rust chancre.
Well, she's taking this a lot better than me.
You lead. I'll follow.
Yeah, that was the idea, wasn't it? It is so cold, though. We need a cloak. That's what we need. A nice cloak. Do we have any money? No. No, we really don't. We're still carrying a wolf! This entire time. Alright, let's head back inside. Hey, Yana, do you mind if I skin a wolf on your floor? No? Good. Here, have a wolf. Thump. Let's skin this thing. Harvest the ingredients. You know how we do things. This is how I do things, Anum-La. This is the way of the Ziikah, as it were. Butcher the meat. We can sell all the meat, I hope. Blah. And get rid of it. Magically.
This town has been fraught with tragedy, and yet through it all, they endure. The Nords are hard people, traveler.
Indeed they are. And I plan to get to know them a bit better.
I hear the steward asked you to look into the fire.
Yo, I saw a ghost.
The poor child is probably begging for us to string up her murdering father. Best tell the Jarl.
Should I now? I think I'm going to do that. Also...
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Well, really, I was looking to sell wolf meat. Can I do that? Yes, 57 pounds of wolf meat. That is a lot of money. Oh my gosh. I didn't need to go out into the swamp at all. I could have just sold this wolf meat. What's wrong with me? I am going to... I can do with not getting 2 gold. There. You have now spent all of your money on wolf meat, you sorry, sorry innkeeper. Goodbye.
See ya.
Indeed. We can go buy spells now, and we can go talk to the Jarl. Things are looking up. We've got money, we've got prospects, we've got work. Anum-La. We could actually be investigators. Why am I only excited about it now that there's a ghost involved? That's a little confusing. Well, if there's one thing I like, it's creeptastic ghost mysteries. So Anum-La, gear up. We're about to go all detective on this.